It's always the problem. Remember, remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Also, I can't see anything. Ah. Yes. This is truly spooky. I will give it that. But again, it's so beautiful. I cannot see anything because I'm not wearing my glasses. So I'll have to disperse with this nonsense. No. Like magic. Who was that man? The joy of theater right there. I've actually had that costume for many years. Probably since 2020, 2018, 2017? A while. I'm actually missing a bunch of components. I'm just glad I have these three. I'm not even sure. They work. I'm not even sure if it's the right hat. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but technicalities, it's fine. Music maestro. I'm much more comfortable now. I didn't even have the gloves on, which of course would not have made anything easier, and you can't see them. So I didn't have the fake boots. Nitpicky with that outfit. Costume. Disguise. You go over there. You go there. All right. Hellos to peoples. I see many names. Let me Chambers, hello. Hope you're well. Hope things are going good with, you know what? Sugar Kitty Meow. Five Fingers, where are you? I saw you. I can't see you. I can't scroll back that far. I see you here, though. That's me saying hi to you. Oh, I did see it. Kathy Huey, hello. Welcome. We had music louder than usual earlier. Let's turn that down just a smidge. Can't be too distracted. Cliff Smith, hello. Good evening. Four-Leaf sent you. Oh my gosh. How dare she? That's all the scary faces. Bourbon Neophyte, hi. Thank you. Chris Jenkins, hello. Yes, I'm so glad she sends people over here. It's like, get out. Go somewhere else. Oh, that's not right. I'm trying to find what I need to look at now. I think that's good. This is good. Looks a bit weird. Is it showing up? Oh, it is. Good. That's what the problem was. I had the wrong other screen active. So, only taking me, well, actually 3 minutes to get rid of that and get situated. God, that costume was stored in a place that I'd forgotten about. So it was kind of stitch in time. All right, what I'm doing tonight is announcement, big announcement, huge, major, massive, gigantular news. There is going to be what is known as a silent auction, which I know of, but I never had any interest in. It's like, I don't know. I don't have money to do things with. That seems complicated. I don't feel like it. First whiskey, and I'll talk more about it. The Baker's 7 year here. I am going through a few bottles that may or may not be at the end of the year video if I choose to do so. You know, best whiskeys of 2023. That the nonsense. Because, well, I'd like to know what my favorites were for this year. That's about it. Anything else can. But Baker's 7 is in there. There's one that's in there but isn't in there, and it would be like the top one at the moment. Just because it's not here anymore. I drank it all in the course of like 6 months. Gone. Drank and shared. I did share it. I always share the good ones. Or I try to. But that was the I think it was like an OESV or a Four Roses private barrel pick. The one I picked up from the distillery. Oh, it's so good. I miss it. But I do have another one that's pretty good. It's not the same mash bill or anything, but it's a different kind of good. It's corn, more corn than the other one was. Still good. Still miss the other one. I want to go back and get another, but it wouldn't be the same anyway. But what's this chat not moving for? God damn it. Hello. What's going on here? Jack, hello. You say hello to everyone too. Hi. Did everyone? I think I did. If not, tell me. Yell at me. Well, don't yell, but, you know, type in exclamations or something. Exclamations? Cool runnings. Hello. I see you there. Mr. Great Shadow. There is, Mr. Great Shadow. Do not fret. There are actually 2 that I'm going over tonight to refresh my memory. Yes, that's what it is. It has nothing to do with the fact that I wanted to drink them. All right. I think I've said hello to everyone so far. I will wait until 7:15 to announce what the big news about the private auction. And I can't do things I should have done earlier, but that's all right. Also, the thing I don't do when I'm supposed to, hey, like and subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. I'll drink this whiskey now. Please tell me what you're drinking tonight. Doesn't matter what it is. Whiskey, water, wine. Nothing else I could think of becomes with W. Watermelon? That's not a drink. News? Indeed. This I just found. This is not a thing I set up. This is not a plan I had. For the record, this was an idea that was pitched, offered. Offered's a better word. And well, seemed like a good idea for reasons that will become clear in a few minutes. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And I have to keep promoting the GoFundMe for my parents, my family, is still going on. There are about 33 or 34 participants total. And there are a total of, right now, I think it's 14. Possibly 15, I'm not sure. Prizes. So your odds are good right now. But we are talking about donation sizes. There are about 33 or 34 people who have donated. The variety of tickets they have bought is a whole different story. Especially considering how quickly my eyeballs didn't like that mask at all. How quickly we got halfway through, because right now we are halfway through the whole raffle, the whole GoFundMe. And if we can hit 4,000 again, I will be absolutely dumbfounded, because it was a far distant hope last year. Still is. Madness. 34 donators. Okay, thank you. I knew it was one or the other. Same with the prizes. I think it's either 14 or 15, and I think I'm waiting to hear back about a 15th specific. But this new one, oh my god, it was so good. So good. I'm glad you know too, so you can also suffer along with me, thinking I need to get another one of those. Damn it. Nice. Thank you, Zenpid. Also, hello, if I didn't say it to you. I think I did, but... Almost up to 2,209. That's more than halfway there. I mean, already we're going... You're surprising me, as ever. That's Jim Beam, all right. Made me think of walnuts. I do not like walnuts, eating them, but they don't smell awful. They smell waxy. That's what I seem to remember about walnuts. I'm fairly certain I've said that before with this bourbon. Jim Beam has nutty notes. I don't remember. I feel like I had a specific thing for Jim Beam, but it wasn't in Baker's. Like, it was something about Jim Beam I wasn't a fan of. And it might be that weird kind of wet wood note. So I don't get on this. Unless I get walnut, brown sugar. It smells so good. And vanilla, of course. Right? Feels like one I should just say. I kind of wish I did get peanut. Like, people say they get peanut. And I just go, I just had a peanut butter sandwich earlier. It's not here. I'm not getting it. I like peanut butter to a point. And I know other people do get peanut butter. Or peanut. For me, it's a walnut. So it's a nut. It's just not peanuts. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Look out. Mama KillCo's in the house. Where have you been? I think I put that up too quickly. There we go. I'm sorry if I do that, but that's a thing I need to get used to doing. Oftentimes, I'll just leave a comment up there and be like, oh gosh, I forgot. Well, Richie Z, send me a message through Instagram to let me how much you put in. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I will see it. I get to see anyone. You're not really anonymous to me. But if you're anonymous, you're not entered. But if you want to be entered, I can just put your name up there easily enough. Just a matter of deleting something on my end. All right, 5 more minutes till we make the official announcements. Announcement? I've only had a little whiskey. All right, stop. The announcements about this new occurrence. Why I'm even doing another thing on top of what I'm doing, because that's just the smartest thing I can do right now. Four Leaf, hello, welcome. Bring your whiskey with you. All the Irish whiskey. Give it to me. Sorry. Ow. Oh, and if you're noticing me being a little scraggly, with this, there's something called No Shave November to raise awareness about cancer in general. I think they had a specific at first, but now it's just overall. And since, both my parents are dealing with that right now, it seems like a good idea to walk into that for the moment. But me and my so-called beard are not friends. So I have this and nothing else. It's all here. Ugh. Okay, cool. I'll look. Like I said, it will show a name. You just don't show up as a name on the website. So GoFundMe doesn't show your name. It tells me who you are, but that's because I should know. Because if I didn't know, well, it'd be hard to send something unless we're trying to be anon. I can sing the highest of high notes. You know what's sad? I can't remember how many octaves I could go up. But I did learn something about going down recently. It's weird. You know how you make a growl sound? You can go down there. Somewhere down there you can do that. You can get real low. You get real. I can't do it now. Real low. Oh yeah. Oh, the beards grow on you. Yes, they do. Then I can talk really. It hurts. You shouldn't do that, by the way. What I just did, don't do that. Oh, that's so nice. It's not too sweet. Just right a bit of vanilla. Oh, the finish is really nice. Oh my gosh. Jimmy Jazz, hello. What's scary is I have no idea how much facial BS I'll have by the end of this month. It's already driving me nuts. Just like the animal is scratching at myself all the time. Not too bad though. I think we got past the worst of it. First few days. Now we're on day 5. And if you weren't here earlier, be sure to go back and watch the beginning of the live stream. I did something real special, which I try to do something for the beginning of the streams, but give a little something for the people who are waiting, and then do the intro. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Don't mind me, I'm trying to... I'm getting a weird potpourri vibe. Yeah. It's a flowery smell that's sort of very faint, but it's in the air. That kind of thing. Curatura, Jesus, Mom. I don't know what that means, but Zenbu does. I remember you could get up there. Way back. Back when I went to the church. Top Dog, welcome. Good to see you again. For those who didn't know, I have an Instagram, first of all, but I went live on there for the first time tonight for about an hour because I had 400 followers on Instagram. Yay. That's a thing. That's a thing that's happened. People can look at my food and whiskey. That's what Instagram is. I gotta get in better shape to post those like pretty pictures of me going like bleh, bleh, bleh. Like a thong. Just wait. That mental image just was horrible. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm sorry for that mental image. Yes. So good. I feel like this is going to be one of my... I thought about doing this, or at least this thought came into my head just now. I don't know if you can hear that. Little children ringing in the hallway. Going into talking about single barrel releases that have just nailed it almost every time. Bakers, I can't say. First Bakers I've ever had. If I buy another bottle and it's just as good, if I buy another bottle and that's just as good, well, then I can say I did the research. And I have done the research with Four Roses single barrels. So if you haven't tried Four Roses single barrels, do that. I have never had a bottle I didn't like. And those are single barrels, which means I think they're all 50%. I believe that's the deal with those. I don't quite remember. Yeah, thank you, Chris Jenkins. I mean, it wasn't anything planned. It was one of those like, oh, I noticed I had 400 and I had said recently I would do a little thing when I got there, and I did. Don't know if it's going to stay there, but it's fun. Maybe I'll do another one someday. Forgot what I was doing with this thing right here. Oh, okay. Well, we went past the 15-minute mark. Whoops. Yes. I mean, those are the OnlyFans. Don't worry about that. Oh. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Announcing. Big drum roll. Dave Basie, just in time for the announcement. Oh, yeah, Richard, yeah, I had something like... I had some of the... something they were doing at Crowded Barrel. And I think the first introduction to it I had at Irene Tan's store. There was something there. Zen Boot or Cliff, maybe you remember. But she had a Amberana finish something, and it was basically cinnamon toast in a glass. It was wild. I was like, oh, shit, this is new and different and beautiful, and I love it. Give it. Give it, give it, give it. I think I can also say that for Maker's Mark cast drinks. I don't know if those are specifically single barrels. I don't remember. That was something else that just came to mind. Anyway, announcement. Here we go. I don't remember which one of these I'm supposed to push in first, but I think it's this one. Da-da-da-da. The pinned comment. That's there, yes. But also, where'd the other thing go? Thank you. I'm being silly. Damn. I saw that. Thank you. I don't remember what that means. Maybe a follow, maybe a subscribe. It showed me a name, but this thing's silly. Sometimes it doesn't tell me anything. It has to do stuff. It never does it right. Peter White, hello. Welcome. Make the announcement, Brian. I'm getting to it. Hold on. Thank you, Mom. Yes, I'm supposed to say, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm supposed to click this thing. Woo! All right, the announcement, official announcement. You should see it down here by now. It creeped on by. I missed it. But let me see. Where's the other thing? That's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Not like I've been doing this for years. Was it these? Oh, here we go. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, as you can see below here. Right about here right now. There's a new silent auction. The silent auction is for a private online tasting with Irene Tan. I will not tell you how much she usually charges for that, but it is quite a bit of money. So, and the only way I can get you into the silent auction is if you've never done one before, you basically tell me your basic info, like your email, so I can get in touch, and then the amount you want to bid on said prize. The key here, of course, being that if you are outbid, they will get it instead. So I've never done one before, and these are the only two ways I can figure to do it. There are like websites and stuff, but considering this just happened today, I wanted to announce it, and I don't want to deal with any other BS. This is the way to do it right now. If you want to enter, please email me. Make sure you put in your screen name, because I won't be able to, unless your screen name is your, whatever, real name. But if you want to tell me your screen name, your basic name if you want. I don't know if that's a necessity, but as long as I know who you are, so I can get in touch. Your email would be good, not your phone number or anything, but just knowing your email address and your bid. And there you go. That's the basics. The end of this, of course, being whoever bids the highest gets the prize. It's simple. It's weird. It's simple. I've never done one before, but this is the basics of how I can get it to work. I will keep a list, so even if you do not win the what's it called, auction, if you do not list the auction, I will still thank you for participating at the end. Again, an auction means you do not have to give me anything yet, and I will announce who is the winner, who bid the most, at the end of the month. So don't send me any money yet. If you want to send money, go to the GoFundMe. That will not be included in this, though. These are two separate things. So there's GoFundMe, and then there's the, I almost said audition. Auction. Two separate things. Keep that in mind. The GoFundMe is for the raffle of all these bottles and the 14 prizes. And then we have the auction for this special tasting with Irenes. Online, of course. I mean, I'm sure we could arrange something if you're in the area. But for the most part, it'll be online. And you will get samples. So don't worry. Yeah, it's an auction, Richie. I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. I've never had to be an auctioneer before. That's the problem. I don't know how it works. Other than, bleh. When I think of an auction, I think of like people raising up a number and yelling out how much. But this is a quiet one. So you're not raising up a number. You just be like, and then I hear you. I'm like, oh, okay. Next. That's what this is going to be. I'm going to take all the auctionings and keep a list. So again, if you do not end up having the highest bid, well, don't worry about it. I will thank you at the end anyway. And I'm not going to thank everyone in the GoFundMe because that's too many names, but you know who you are. Thank you for that. And for the auction, because it is an auction and because it is very likely a fair amount of money, you will at least get a thank you. Unless you're anonymous. If you don't want your name called, you can do that. The cutoff for bids will probably be the night before. So the announcement is going to be, for the final announcement, I'm going to do everything, which is going to take a while, believe me. Don't count on me knowing much of anything for that. Oh, that's right. I saw the PayPal thing. I was like, no, not now. Not me, not now. So I have to juggle like 3 different things. There's the stuff from PayPal and Venmo, which goes directly to me. Same with Super Chats. Those are all funneled towards me. And there's the GoFundMe, which is for the family. And then there's now the auction, which goes to the family. No problem. I'm not making this any more complicated at all. Oh. Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, Irene pitched the idea to me this morning, and I read it and was like, I don't know. Because last night, we decided to just screw with time again. And not until I had some coffee and sat down at my computer to actually look at it and go, what? Really? Seriously? So that was just a matter of figuring out. I took about 30 minutes looking at all these silent auction websites, and I went, no. I just need your basic info and the amount you want to bid. And that can be done via Instagram. If you're on there, you can message me. Or the easiest and most definite way of me seeing it is via email. So just say, title line, my bid or something. It's the easiest thing to do. My bid, and then make sure you put your name, or at least your screen name, I should say, with the bid amount. That's it. Simple. Yeah, that goes here. Hmm. Actually, it's 4. I forgot to mention that. Let me double verify that. It's not just 101. If you want to have 3 other people with you, let me verify. I know she said that. I just have to. Again, I saw it when I wasn't drinking caffeine, so. Yep. Priceless private tasting for 4. That. Whoop, nope, don't read that part. I happen to know how much that would normally cost. It is a lot. But yeah, it can be you and 3 other, or yeah, you and 3 other people. It would be a little, you know. You'd have to figure it out as far as setup. If you have a big screen TV or something, that would be the best. I don't know exactly how it's going to be done, but... Oh. The hell did I just miss? There it is. Thank you, Tom Dog. I appreciate that. That is... Hand deliveries are rough. It has not. I have not moved anywhere. I have stayed right here. Oh, my eyeball. Damn it. I put on that mask, and that mask has been sitting in a dusty old container for I don't even know how long. Mistakes were made. Northwest Bourbon, hello. Welcome. Thank you to be here. Thank you to be here. Yeah, that made sense. Yeah, that's the thing. I knew it wasn't going to be too complicated. It's just a matter of... How do I put this? I know what I'm trying to pull together is not as easy as if you just wrote down your info and put it in a box. I know that. So the closest I can get is, of course, you write the info and email me it, and you wait. That's the weird part. Now it's a waiting game to find out. I won't even know until the very end. Cutoff point, as I was asked. Damn it. Shaking all over. Indeed. I need to change those. Those are still Halloween ones, but I don't necessarily need to change them, but I would like to. Maybe get back to the rabbit and the clingy coin sound for that instead of hideous laughter and skeletons dancing around. Very Halloween, I'll give it that. Cutoff date. Jeez, Brian, get your shit together. I will likely cut it off on the 25th. Because the live stream that is going to finally wrap everything up will be on the 26th. The Sunday stream. I'm gonna plow into It's Bourbon Night's time then, but you know, happens. Maybe you won't go live. I don't know. You never know. That'll be fun. I say fun. It'll also be terrifying because I'll have to figure out the silent auction will be ending on the 25th. That's your last chance. Mike Franklin, hold on. Cheers. Welcome to you and yours. Oh wait, that's where you are. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Trying to see if I missed anything. Okay. Yes, everyone has been announced. Again, it's right here. Private online tasting for 4. For up to 4. How should I say it? I'll just say for 4. Which, saying for 4 feels really weird, but that's what it is. That's an important little bit of info. That looks so weird. Oh, Morley, you don't have to do that. No. Keep doing yours. I will just go. I've done it before. Usually I just plow, and I have an affinity for 7, so I like to start at 7, just because of that. And I'll just keep going. I mean, it's gonna be no matter what day or what time or when I go live, it's gonna be at least 2 hours, but very likely more, to get all of that situated because I'm doing it myself. that's the real big problem. But there we go. Silent auction, private online tasting. I don't like words, man. Gotta figure this out. Silent auction, private online tasting. 4-4 with Irene Tan, but that feels weird. All right, you tell me, guys. You tell me if that you can figure something else out for that way of saying it because it's bugging me. And we again, it might just be fine, and that's just something bugging me now. I love the little blinky thing. It's so weird. Yeah, the hand delivery right now sucks. There we go. Oh, okay, I get it. All right, sorry. Still getting used to the super chats. Apparently they will... I knew this was a thing, but if you give a smaller amount, it stays there for less time. And the reason it does that is so I can see it. And if I click on it, then it'll go away. Because I officially saw it. Yeah, Four-Leaf, you go live, and I like that. You go live at 6, give me an excuse to be like, hey, I'm going to drink some Irish whiskey now. I've been eyeballing a whole bunch of Irish whiskey, or Irish style whiskey. I know Keeper's Heart has been like making noise over here lately. This is my, here you go. What's that? Ah, I felt that cough coming. And I didn't stop him. I was like, I'm gonna cough. Oh no. Bad idea. That was a bad idea. My balls are so annoyed at what I was doing earlier. Blah. There you go. His Basie's living it up right now. I like that. Oh, god damn it. Forgot to put this in live chat because that's different. There we go. I was wondering why everything looked weird. Now I know. All right, all done. Big announcement done. Done, done, done. I think I got everything in there, but I'm not certain. If not, let me know. Yeah, the silent auction was a real big deal. It's the only thing I was worried about. The other thing, of course, is the GoFundMe raffle. I have a list of prizes down there and what's known as the doobly-doo in my mind. So you can see what they are, at least. At least they are up to the moment. That will likely change as the rest of the month goes on. This is early, and I'm still kind of like, we're halfway done already. I haven't even started, really. This is the second time I've officially gone live for this. Oh, and I hope you guys like the thumbnail. There's a secret in there about today. Maybe you saw it, maybe not. All right, next whiskey. That's what I should be doing. Got it. This is really good, though. So good. It's just nice, sweet. Oh, what a lovely little ride. God damn. 107 proof, 53.5%. And this one specifically it was barreled on January 2014. And it was aged for 8 years and 1 month. Good stuff, man. Like, what's this? Learn more about Baker's. That. Oh, weird. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Mom's been to lots of auctions. She gambles constantly. I mean, you can't even stop her. Anyway. Get more words. Oh, bids end. What'd I say? 25th? I wonder if Google gets mad at Google. I wonder if YouTube gets mad at me if I say that. 26th. No, 25th. That's right. That way I don't have to think about it on the day. I don't need it. There we go. That's all you need to know now. We're good. Golden, sunshine, and rainbows, and pecan pie. Don't worry, Ma. That's not a real thing. You don't have to thank it. That is automated. I did that myself at some point. That was really good, man. I'm so happy I stole that bottle from an old lady. Long story. Watch the video if you really want to know. Yeah. Oh, yes, thank you, Zenboot. I was going to try to look for that. Oh, my eyeball. Everyone, Chamber needs help. She needs help from us, the community. If you will please follow the link that Zenboot gave you, you will find out more. I want us all to help with this. It is rather suck. It is severe suck. Think of it as the simplest way to put it is losing your vehicle. Yeah. That's bad. So, if we can help that possibly not happen, that would be great. There's more to it, but ugh. It's rough. It's not a good situation to be in. And just listen here, dogs. If we can help, if you can help, please do. I think she's about 40% to the goal. Last I looked, it's been a minute. I've been trying to deal with all the other stuff today. Ugh. But yeah, please check that out. Please donate if you can. Please, if anything, just share it so more of us can try to help. I've messaged as many people as I can about it because it is a real shitty situation. Ah, life, man. Throwing punches left and right. All right, let me see here. I think I know which one I have to try next here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, next on our list is this one. St. Alley. This is their batch 5. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in Armagnac casks. I haven't seen the video. The short story is this is Iron Root and a Liquor Hound. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's just a bottling agency or blending or whatever they made a whiskey. It's good. Out of that, but it is a blend of Iron Root and MGP as I understand it. That's a guess. It just says on here, and I quote, produced/bottled by Licorice Enterprise, Inc. That's Iron Root. Deanston, Texas. Distilled in Texas and Indiana. Class, what do we always think about when it says distilled in Indiana? Don't forget to raise your hand. Oops, that was a little more than I wanted to, but hey, we're already halfway done anyway. So, it's nice and tight right there. That's good. Bourbon pecan pie. I know. I'm thinking of sweet treats. I bought a whole bag of candy for Halloween. I mean, after Halloween. Half off. It's like 3 pounds of candy. I think I made a mistake because I'm the only one who lives here. I'm pretty good about it. I like to think having 1 candy or maybe 2 every day is not the worst thing ever. It's certainly not helpful, but, you know, get through it. Larry Bird! Number 33. Why are we talking about Larry Bird? I actually got to see him play. You're thinking, oh, is he from Indiana? What am I missing there? Yes, MGP. Chris Jenkins, thank you. None of you raised your hand. Midwest grain product, I think is the exact terminology there. Production products, like that. I did? Well, it's on their label. I mean, they can say whatever they want. Ah, the count is a person. Oh, wait. I have an idea who it is. I feel like I already know who they are, but I might not know them by that name. I know Chris. I don't think it's that one, though. All right, let's look into that. I think it's popped up more than once. It's made me go, huh? Gosh. My eye. I'm sorry, but that mask did something to me, and I don't like it. Okay, there you go. That was the only connection I was getting. I'm like, 33, Larry Bird, what? I know nothing about sports except for him. I know that he was on the Celtics, and he was a badass. And I got to see him play live once with my dad. That's an old memory in there, but I remember seeing it. It was far away, but he was still zipping all over the court. Wow. That's quite a shift. Oh, now it's getting dry. Woo. That's wild. Punchier. I can feel that one going down. It wasn't that much. It was. I went the other way, didn't I? Hold on. Yeah, 107. I mean, thank you for the hearts. I do see them. 53.5. I thought it went just sideways, or did it go up a little? It's exactly the same. This is also 53.5. The hell? Why does that one seem punchier? That was a bit of a surprise. Ugh. Jeebus. All right. Yes, they do. Stuff sucks when it sucks, and I'm sorry that's happened to you. Hopefully we can help out at least a little. Taterdom, hello. Welcome to the chaos. Here's a weird thing I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing whose membership changes. It'll happen this month if you stick around. But right now everyone's just a newbie. So at some point within the next couple weeks, people who are still going to stay members will get their member icon thing to change to something else. I believe you can see it officially when you sign up. I'm not sure about that. I don't remember. Epic mustache detected. Whiskey Uncensored. Hello. Remember. You know what I realized? I don't know why, and I don't know if this shows up on your end, but whoops, damn it. Every time I click on Whiskey Uncensored's name for the comment, I don't see his icon. So it's like his icon for the chat has been censored, but he's Whiskey Uncensored. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know how to fix it. Woo! Oh, Orchano. That's fine. I'm going to stop when I usually stop anyway. Tonight it was mostly about continuing the fundraiser. Like, this is going on all month. And, woo, it's spicy. Or burns, actually. It's not so spicy, just hurts going down a little for some reason. Maybe it's the MGP. Still good. But it feels like it could be on the ice. On the rocks. Yes, tonight is mostly just about announcing the... right, where is it? There we go. Silent auction is going on now. Again, you have to contact me here, either via KillCo at g77@hotmail.com or PM me via Instagram and let me know, 1, your screen name, and 2, screen name, email, and bid. Those are the 3 things I need to know. And I will put you on the list. And then we will go from there. And yes, as you can tell, it is a silent auction for a private online tasting for 4 with Irene Tan. Bids on November 25th. Is that everything, guys? We good? I'm a professional. I have no idea what I'm doing. Rah! Exactly. I don't get it. Everyone else I can see, but not his. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, silent auction. Basically, you are bidding a certain amount, whatever amount you want, to get this tasting for 4 online with Irene Tan, if you want that. And at the end, at the 25th, at the end of the 25th, I will see who has put the biggest bid in. They will win. They will win said prize. I also am aware of how much that normally costs, so please keep that in mind. I'm not going to say how much, but let's just say this is quite a prize for this auction. And it's the reason I'm doing it, and it is, of course, it was brought up to me by Irene herself. I would not have thought to ask this. And it coincides with the fact that a bunch of bottles are hers for this giveaway. Listen here, Whiskey Uncensored. I will slap you. And your censored icon for some weird ass reason. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 bottles in the giveaway that have been donated or that I have just hanging around. Like the Butterscotch Sundae one. Well, I think they were all donated actually, but I may not have written the name on all of them. Either way, a lot of these Irene Tam bottles, and it would be cool. One, if you somehow, and you can win both, by the way. You can win a prize from the GoFundMe and the auction, but the auction is going to be the really crazy one because I don't know how high that's going to go, and I'm not going to say. I will say to some people, but I won't say here. Because it's going to be a little bonkers, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you don't need to be in the same spot. I mean, you could. That would be one way to do it, but you can be 4 people in any way. I figure, like, it's something she's dealing with, but I'm certain she's worked with StreamYard and other kind of programs like that, where you can have a bunch of people, or even, the hell is it? What's the one everyone used for 2020? I forget the name of it even. Whiskey Uncensored is down below in doobly-doo under this video stream thingy. But yeah, she's got ways of doing it. What the hell is it? Used it for a whole year. Zoom, thank you. God, why do I have to be? That's an option, I'm sure. I don't know how she does them, but I'm sure she's done them before. I know she's done them before. That's it. Drive it, sorry. Good one. That noise. Drink, fight, steal, drink, fight, steal. All it says. If you're wondering, I got that at the Bastard's Ball. It's supposed to hang from your bag. This is the top. Was there another platform before StreamYard but on YouTube? Ben knows. Ben, tell me. I don't know. I only use StreamYard when I have a guest. And honestly, I still need to figure out a way to do that without using it. I know Ken has ways of doing it, but I've asked him once or twice, and it's like, yeah, I'll do it. I forget completely. And every time I look into it, my brain starts to go, because it's not a simple thing to do. It's obnoxious, is what it is. But it is doable. Just have to work up the courage, so to speak. I'm definitely going to put eye drops in my left eye after this, because I'm getting annoyed. Right here, right now, closer to my nose. Ooh. Stupid mask, how dare you? I shoved an eyelash in my eyeball. God damn it. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. I'm still trying to figure out why this St. Abbey's drink is so hot. Yep, it's dry. I wonder if that's because of the was it port? Armagnac. It gets really dry really fast. Not overwhelming. It still sticks. It's still nice. There's a little like strawberry or plum, some juicy fruit. Oh yeah. I mean, I could equate the only other feeling that comes to mind is if you have a hangnail and you know you shouldn't pull it, but you feel like you're gonna. They're really uncomfortable feeling, and you're just like, oh, that's better. Ow. I've done that far too many times, and I don't want to admit that, but it's true. Yeah, it's almost immediate. Slight fruit, little vanilla. It dries out my tongue and leaves this slightly slick feeling at the same time. Like the middle of my tongue is dry. Sides feel kind of slick. That's odd. I spent far too much time thinking about how my tongue feels. Although I will say, The one who taught me the simplest explanation that my brother gave me of dry was realizing it whenever my tongue just went. That was a dry note, obviously. I didn't really think about it that much until he told me that. All little things. It'll be fine, yeah. I'm good. I'm just falling apart. It's okay. Mask, man. Dangerous. Next. 10 minutes left. I'm going to pour a little bit of this in the second glass I have, so I can have it a little later. I'll have a few sips now, though. And this is technically this bourbonite glass, but my dishwasher has done a number on it. That was not engraved in there. It's definitely stuck on somehow. This is 59%. Still lost in cast strength. You can get this. It's out there. And I believe they won some awards recently. I can't remember if it was actually this. I feel like it was, come to think of it. But they have been getting official stuff. Officiated. Awarded. I mean, when you think about who's working with them, of course they're doing good. Plus, their stuff's really good to begin with. Oh, okay, now the reward. Yeah, I still have one of Nancy Fraley's bottles back there. I haven't done a video on it, and I think I've had it for a year, so someday. Hold on. Ooh, that smells nice. This is saying hello. It's got some fruit. A lot of a peach. Fruit, vanilla. Ooh. Proof showing up in the nose a little. Thank you, Zebud. Yes, we are getting closer and closer to 200 subs. So if you haven't subbed yet, I'll push the button. Don't make me do it. Sorry. I'm very bad at saying that over and over again because. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who's helping out with that. That's awesome. See, I never like asking people to do things for me. Doing this GoFundMe and everything. I'm like, yeah. Thank you, Z-Man. I appreciate that. We're getting by. We're getting through it. Just another step. I know what I forgot to do. I was thinking in my head, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Well, now I know. Hold on. Hold, please. I'll figure this out right at the end of the stream, but it still counts. Oh, look, I'm live. All right. There it is. Ready? What am I doing here? I gotta get this right, and it's screwy as hell because of what I have set up now. Don't worry.
November is packed.
No, you're not supposed to start when I do that. Shut up. All right. See if I can get it to work. I didn't get it to work. What I was supposed to do was keep this open, but I didn't. Grow. Bah. I'll do the. You can hear it. How's that? This is Jonathan Frakes, everyone. Jonathan, tell him what you got to say.
November is Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month. I support pancreatic cancer research in memory of my brother, Daniel. You can change the course of pancreatic cancer for all of us by supporting research. Research for Daniel, research for those we've lost, research for patients, research for all of us. Donate today at pancan.org. November.
No, stop. Anyway, I'm supposed to play that first, but I forgot to change it up. I closed the damn tab. Didn't like it. Ugh. Thank you again. That is another thing I'm talking about, Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month. My father has pancreatic cancer. He's lucky to still be here with the technology and the advancements that have happened with pancreatic cancer research. So I'm asking a lot. I'm actually going to give all the money to everything because I can't. Pancreatic Cancer Awareness, the GoFundMe, Emily Chambers, do it. And what else? Oh, of course, and the newly announced why is my brain like private auction? No, silent auction. There we go. Sounds the same. So we're good there. Nail it. I'll fix that later. There you go. So Richie, you know, there's always some kind of horrible thing that's happened, unfortunately. But that's what it is, man. We all got to come together to fight this stuff. Cancer itself being one of the worst. And it is. That's what I found out. It's one of the worst. Like, oh, great. I think it's the second. I looked it up for a while, but I forgot. Hey, Proman, hello. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Where have you been? No. You've been traveling, I believe. You've been having fun without me again. When are you coming to Rhode Island? What? I'll have a drink. The still cast strength's really good. It does not drink like the proof for whatever reason. The Saints Alley is drinking a little hot tonight, but the cast strength bourbon whiskey from Texas is divine. Although at least out of these three, I think I'd go for the Baker's 7. But the still Austin cast strength does get me with the proof. But I think it costs a lot. I believe if I had to guess, and that's what I'm doing, the Baker's 7 very likely costs less than the still Austin cast strength. They're both good. But I get the feeling you will be able to get Baker's 7 in your area easier than the still Austin cast strength. But if not, you can order it online. As far as I understand it, I've seen their advertisement everywhere. So damn good. They're doing so well. It makes me so happy. There are very few distilleries where I can be like, yes. But oddly enough, Texas distilleries, there's at least 3 of them. There's Crowded Barrel, there's Andalusia, and there's still Austin. Those are the ones that have a special place in my interior organs, my heart. Even though I live all the way in Rhode Island. I don't have any Rhode Island ones or New England ones because I haven't gone to them because I'm a Rhode Islander, and though I can get on a plane and go somewhere, I feel so exhausted by the concept of driving anywhere. Driving 2 hours away. I will do that without second thought in Texas. In Rhode Island, I'm like, but it's a different state. And I'd have to drive back. Anywhere that's 2 hours away, it's like, I'm staying here the night. I'm not driving 2 hours back. Screw that. Mike Frank, that sucks. That sucks so bad. It's one of the worst. People don't even realize they always hear the first one, which I think is, I want to say heart or brain, but it's some other cancer that just goes after some very important organs. Oh yeah, you know, you have a problem, sir. You've been buying it. You're buying all of it. Just don't want it. Sending it to friends, right? Not keeping it all for yourself. Never. All right, people, we got 60 seconds, give or take. It's Bourbon Lights going live. They'll be doing some stuff. Please remember, share. That's the important part. Share the GoFundMe. Emily Chambers link. Please share that. And of course, while you cannot officially share anything about the private auctions, if you have friends who have lots of money and like things like private tastings with Irene Tan, you could coerce them into getting in touch. That's all I'm saying. 4 people online. And you would get samples. Don't forget. But with that, I'm waiting for it. There we go. I got it. Hey, there we go. I was expecting to stay like this for a good 30 seconds. Anyway, thank you for being here. I'll be back Friday. Keep an eye out. I may or may not do stuff on the channel randomly. Or on Instagram. Maybe. Probably not. I probably won't do anything, but just in case. I'm exhausted. Just in case I do. Stick around. Subscribe. Like. All that good stuff. And as always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I will see you out there. Whee! Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.